FMDQ, of course, is the home of what's called derivatives, fixed income, FX, and other products. That's a dedicated platform for that. And that's where Akadi Ugoji, who is an associate executive director, is joining us this morning for this conversation. Akadi, it's good to see you. Welcome to the program.
Good morning, Boston. Good to see you too.
Okay, so let's put a bit of, you're in charge of corporate development for FMDQ, or Securities Exchange PLC. So when we talk about corporate sustainability and all of that, where are we at the moment as far as FMDQ is concerned?
So as we all know, sustainability is a global trend in which Nigeria hasn't been left behind. FMDQ has also been doing its part in sort of spearheading initiatives in those areas, from internal initiatives to how FMDQ manages its operations internally to externally as well. You would read today in the news that Lagos recently joined the Sustainability International Network of Financial Centers for Sustainability, which is a global network which has about 27 others with London, New York, Paris, and other financial institutions. And Lagos is about the 23rd member. And this was facilitated by the United Nations Environmental Program with FMDQ and other stakeholders in the market. So that's one of the areas FMDQ is working with the market in sustainability. But bringing it home, FMDQ has 5 sustainable pillars around the sustainability agenda, and we cover areas concerning our markets, our business, our community, our environment, and our people. We're doing several different initiatives around all of those areas. Recently, we had the media spoke about the last time demystifying green bonds, and we've had sessions with investors as well and the pension fund operators around this area as well. Boston, I'm sure you're aware that FMDQ has its debt capital markets development project, which has been running for a couple of years now, with about 6 subcommittees, and one of the subcommittee is the Sustainable Finance Subcommittee. Again, it's a market-driven initiative where FMDQ and other market participants are coming together to drive the development of sustainable finance in Nigeria. And one of the things that FMDQ did to mark this was have a partnership with the Climate Bonds Initiative in the UK and FSD Africa in Kenya, to come together to develop a 3-year program towards the development of sustainable finance in Nigeria. From the community side as well, we have our Financial Markets Next Generation Empowerment Program, where we have students from primary, secondary, university, and NYSC and fresh graduates coming to FMDQ, where we have a trading room, a simulated trading environment for them to come and learn how to trade and learn about the financial markets. And that program has been running for a couple of sessions now.
A quick one, we understand, and I love catching them young and all of that, but let's talk a little bit about the Green Bond Initiative and why climate change and all that has become not just a very nice front office story, but into corporate boardrooms where financial market institutions and platforms like FMDQ has to take that very seriously.
I mean, we have to leave something for the next generation, basically. And the same way that something was left for us when we came in to Earth, basically. And if we don't take sustainable matters seriously, there'll be nothing left for the next generations to come. So that's pretty what sustainability is. Making sure that we not only leave behind something for the future, but also even improve it and make sure that there's a circular flow in the economy and in the various economies around the world. So pretty much instead of using and tossing when you finish using, there are ways around which you can use and recycle back into the economy so that there's a circular flow, and this protects the environment, basically. So that's where the whole sustainability agenda came from. We can see in several parts of the world there's flooding, you know, the seas and the seas are overflowing and things like that. All of these are effects of us not taking care of our environment, where we don't have proper waste management and things like that. So sustainability is and should be in the forefront of every organization and individual if we want to continue to do business in the future and leave something for the future generation.
That's a nice one there, Cordial Gorgie, Associate Executive Director in charge of Corporate Development at FMDQ Securities Exchange PLC. Thank you very much.